All right, how's it going, guys? Joshua here. Shalom. Hope all is well. Hope this weekend has been a great weekend for you. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Shalom. Hope this weekend has been a great weekend for you. Hope this upcoming week is going to be a great week for you. Quick update. It's been a while since I've updated you guys. Mainly that's because we've been waiting on the migration. There's really nothing for me to reach out and update you guys with. That's the only thing that we're focused on right now. So I'm going to bring up my notepad here. I got a couple things written down that I'd like to talk to you guys about. Yeah, first and foremost, if you'll notice, I've kind of made a triple threat vlog hub for you guys. All the videos are here that I've done thus far. Okay, so you can go ahead and just click play, watch whatever that you want to watch. And in addition to that, if you look below, are all the recommended products that I've mailed out these past weeks. Highly recommended products. Go out and go down and click on whichever one you're interested in. If you haven't made an investment in that particular product as of yet, of course. One product that I'd like you to pay special attention to is CPA Invader. That's put out by my good buddy Tobias. I work very closely with Tobias and have for the past couple years. I gotta say that I know that Tobias puts out quality products, okay? And I'll discuss a little bit more with you on CPA Invader in just a little bit. But if you haven't had a chance to look at that, please do go ahead and click the link below. A new window will open for you, and you'll be able to look at CPA Invader and all that it has to offer. Okay, highly recommended product. You may have seen it already because of the fact that you may be on other internet marketers' lists as well, not just my list. But if you haven't had a chance, I highly recommend you go ahead and check out that product. Moving on, yeah, as always, the links below. If I send you a link, it's my affiliate link. So when you do click on it and you do make an investment, of course, I will receive credit. You don't necessarily have to do that, but I appreciate you for sending that blessing my way. So thank you very much. Uh, Moving on. Maybe, okay. Yeah, speaking on the migration, there's no set date for the migration. Um, I don't even know when the migration is. It was supposed to be last week, according to Ray. The programmer was supposed to install a migration module. I'll talk about that in a minute. But my advice is stay tuned into the Facebook group, okay? And if you don't happen to have a Facebook account, stay tuned into my emails. I will send out an email letting everyone know about the commencement of the migration. And by commencement, I mean the completion of the migration module being installed so that we can go in and do that. Yeah, so um, when is the migration? Yeah, I just talked about that. I don't know when the migration is, but if I could guess, I mean, well, what I'm going to say is that, it's on a date that will best suit the program and all its members. Okay. Ray and Troy, they know what's best for the program and to move it forward. So I say just be patient with them. And when they say that we're all good to go with the migration, then we're good. So as for the migration module, here's how it's going to work. Okay. So go ahead and you log into your account. There will be a button that you can click. I guess you'll go ahead and select the payment processor that you'd like to migrate your PayPal funds to. Select that in the drop down menu, hit migrate. I'm not sure if it's instant or if it'll take some processing time. I'm not sure about that, but that is all you will need to do as far as the migration of your PayPal funds. And I think that is just an awesome way, as far as migrating the funds. It's easy, it's very convenient. We don't have to, reach out to the admin one by one, letting them know where we want our funds to go. We basically go in, we'll log into our account, and do it ourselves at our own convenience. And I think that's great that they're doing that. So, moving on, NetTeller will be installed by the end of this week. And, according to Troy's recent post, that will bring for the migration, that will bring the great migration about. So I'm assuming that we're waiting for NetTeller to be installed, which is great because we're diversifying our payment processors. So I highly recommend you get signed up with NetTeller as well too. But I'm thinking, yeah, look forward to the migration here within the next, I'll say 2 weeks. So let's just go with that for now. Moving on, the withdrawal option will be turned off 5 days prior to the migration, and I'm assuming that this is just to keep the admin from getting a bit perplexed on the all the funds moving across. So I'm assuming that they just want the funds moving or the funds that are to be migrated, and if that's what works for them, then of course, then that's the way it should be, if you ask me. Shout out to Jer, okay? Not sure if you guys know Jer or not, but he's a triple threat member. He's a push button cash machine member. Really awesome what he's doing with bringing members into triple threat. Very creative as well too, if you ask me. I'm assuming that he purchased OTO2 of push button cash machine, and if he did, it makes sense because he's applying exactly what I did in the bonus video that I made for you guys. Okay. Well, in the bonus video, I monetized the traffic exchange on Fiverr, but he's actually monetizing the entire triple threat program on Fiverr. Okay, not only is he making a good coin from just monetizing triple threat and all that it has to offer, he's bringing referrals into his downline, and to top it off, he's averaging like 4.6 out of 5 stars, from his customers, which is awesome. Okay. That's great for your reputation on Fiverr, and Fiverr's really gonna bump him up through the search engines and stuff like that. If they see a bunch of stars coming on a gig, same thing with YouTube. They see a bunch of likes on a video, they're gonna say, oh, the people like this, so we're gonna move this up in search engines. So shouts out to Jer for making it happen. If you know him, feel free to reach out to him. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm putting him out here in the video. But I recommend doing that. He's doing something very creative. If that's what you were planning to do, I say get to it. Just be creative. The main thing is traffic. Traffic and exposure. Get eyeballs on triple threat and all that it has to offer, and good things are going to start happening. Okay. Moving on. I don't want this video to be too long. Again, there's really nothing for me to update you guys on besides, just the migration and things of that such. I guess last but not least, I spoke a little bit on CPA Invader by my good buddy Tobias. Okay, and here's the thing with CPA marketing. The biggest obstacle that everyone faces with CPA marketing is getting approved by a network. Okay. Applying to a network, and then you have to go through the process for waiting to get approved. Depending on the network, you may not even get approved because a lot of networks are very picky and they pick and choose who they want to promote depending on, if they have a big following or something like that. Basically, depending on what they're going to bring to the table. And unfortunately, many people have been kicked out of CPA networks for that same thing. They weren't really bringing too much to the table, and I know this from a personal standpoint. When I first started CPA marketing, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing. So I definitely get where Tal was coming from with that. Okay, but this is what sets CPA Invader different from just your ordinary CPA product. Not only does it show you how to get set up and making money with CPA, but it shows you how to do that without even having to apply to a network. Okay, how cool is that? You could just go ahead and just get started with CPA right off the bat. You don't have to worry about getting kicked out of a network. You don't have to worry about getting approved or applying to a network. Just sign up, follow the steps, make money. I think that's really cool. That's a huge obstacle that so many people face when it comes to CPA marketing. And my good buddy Tobias, he's found a great way to hurdle over that obstacle, and it is in CPA Invader. So that's why I recommend you go ahead and get CPA Invader. Sorry about the car out there, but yeah. So CPA Invader, the link for that is below. So go ahead and click that, check that out. And highly recommended product. Of course, all the rest of the products as well. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for now, guys. Just wanted to stop in. Hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. I'll keep you guys updated on any further updates, especially the migration that's going on with Triple Threat, and we'll speak soon.